There.
You look there. You look at that, okay?
Over there.
That's where they are, right there. Don't look at that, because it means you're vain, because you're looking at yourself. Hey guys, this is Bethany, and today I'm filming the boyfriend tag with my boyfriend TyRell. He's awkward, but we both are, so it works. And also, I'm doing this video as like a celebration of reaching 10,000 subscribers, so I was just gonna let you guys in on this little bitty slice of my life. And yeah, little bitty. So yeah, let's just do the questions. So we can't answer these for each other. Question number 1, where did we meet?
I go first?
We just answer it.
Technically, I met you at my place of employment.
He's a technician, and I went to get my car fixed. Yeah. We just saw each other for the first time, didn't say any words. But then a year later, he came into my work where I was at the bank a few times and never said any other word to me except no when I asked him to open a checking account. And we started dating after that.
No.
That sounds like really romantic. That's all you said to me, though. You were like, no. And then you just looked away like I stepped on your dog or something.
You did.
Question number 2. Where was our first date?
Why are you waiting on me for these?
You're in the video. I shouldn't do all the talking. I do all the talking like all the
I
time.
want to be the answer.
Okay, our first date, I'm a pretty chill girl. There's kind of 2 answers for this. I wanted to hang out with him as soon as possible once I decided I was going to be dating someone again that was different from a life I had had. The first answer would be that we hung out and talked at the Sonic that was right in between where we lived for like 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. That's not really romantic. That's not officially our first date, but that's the first time we hung out after talking online. And then our first real date was Mexican food, because I'm like always there for that queso. And I don't need to go somewhere super fancy, but I would prefer like some cheese in a movie and everything's cool.
Burrito.
You're really awkward. Number 3, what was your first impression of me?
Don't I have time to think about these before I answer?
You don't need to think of what your first impression was.
I do have to think back.
I'm pretty sure I've asked you this question before.
I thought you were beautiful.
Is that it? Anything else? There's a hair on you. That's it? My first impression was that when I first saw him to get my car checked on, I noticed he had, like from across the room, he has this like natural shading around his very like prominent, beautiful eyes. And I almost remember thinking like, I wonder if that guy is part European or something, because he's got this really beautiful eye shape that he gets from his mama, and his sisters have it. And I'm embarrassing him, but his eyes almost naturally look like they like have a little bit of matte eyeshadow on them, because they're just so pretty. And I'm sure I really embarrassed him with this answer. So that was my first impression, like, that guy's hot and he looks European. Number 4, when did you meet the family?
Your mom invited me over like a week after we started talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was dating someone really, really horrible for me before Ty. And my mom it went on for years, and my mom just could not believe it. She invited him over and like laid out the whole barbecue for him, because she was so ready for someone else in my life. So she was really excited. So that was cool. When did I meet your parents? Like,
I don't think it was until one of the first holidays that came up when we got together.
yeah, it was like 4 to 6 months away before I met his mom, just because she lives in a whole other city. So, but yeah. Number 5, do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what?
Zelda and your cats.
That's it?
Mainly the cats. Mainly Bub.
Well, I don't call him an obsession. He's more like my hairy child.
You do have 483,000 pictures of him on your phone.
Half of those are you. Whatever.
Most of them are Bub.
Whatever. Ty's weird obsession, one of them is that he plays sim racing, and he's so into race cars, and he's always wanted to have like a legitimate competition race car, and he's had, you know, muscle cars and whatever, but he'll walk around the house and make car noises like he's steering through the house. I don't know if anyone else's boyfriend that's a car guy does this, but I've never been around a guy that did this, and he'll just take corners and so that's a weird obsession to me.
I won't deny
It's
it.
weirder than mine. How long have we been together?
4 years and next month.
Yep. We're less than... Yeah, we're almost a month away from being together 4 whole years. That's a long time. Yeah, 4 years, and that's the longest relationship either of us have had. So, he must be special. Number 7, do you have a tradition with your boyfriend or girlfriend? What is our tradition? What is it?
We go see all the Marvel movies as soon as they come out.
Yeah, we try to get to see them like in an early screening before opening night.
I always get you all the new Zelda games as soon as they come out.
Yeah. And I haven't had to pay for a Zelda game since I've known him. Or any type of Nintendo console. That's pretty cool. Perks!
And then you sit in front of the TV playing Wii for 4 or 5 days in a row without eating or sleeping.
Yeah, pretty much. One other tradition we used to have, but we had to cut it out, was we used to go to Chipotle once a week. And then I calculated to him how much we spend on Chipotle in a year, and we calmed that down real quick. Number 8, what was your first road trip?
If it counts, I guess going to Kansas City from Columbia.
Yeah, that's not very far. We went to Comic-Con together and stayed at my dad's one year, like a couple years ago. And that was really fun. That was the first time either of us had gone to an actual Comic-Con. And Kansas City puts on its own Planet Comic-Con now. It's gotten pretty big. So we went like the first year they had it, I think. And that was a blast. We loved it. And we're going back every year, so yeah. You look so evil when it focuses. I don't know if it's about your eyebrows or what. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
I thought you looked like a prettier Pepper Potts from the Iron Man movies.
That was unattractive. My first impression was that you slump a little when you walk. Like, you kind of hulk when you walk. Not like you're trying to put your arms out and look bigger. You're just a big, broad guy, which I like. But, yeah, you just kind of hulk about. Like my hulky man. Number 10, what is my favorite restaurante? Really?
Yeah.
You don't know me at all.
I don't know you at all.
What is it? But you could answer like multiple things and be right.
I can't think of the Fogo de Chao.
That was good, but I haven't got to go back.
Yeah.
It's like all you can eat, high-end deliciousness, Brazilian barbecue, smoked salmon, yeah. Yours is probably Buffalo Wild Wings. Or Jack Stack barbecue.
That would be
because he loves
much
them
closer.
burnt ends, which I do too, so yeah. Number 11, what do we argue about the most?
What's the most embarrassing?
I'll tell you what we argue about the most is we'll be like trying to focus on other things in life and we're stressing out about it. We're trying to pull things together and he'll be surfing Craigslist and he'll be like, baby, I found the perfect race car. And I'll be like, baby, you can't buy that right now. That's just, no, not gonna happen. So that's what we argue about the most because I'm tired. I cannot tell you how many Craigslist links he has emailed me or texted me that I did not need to see because I don't care and it's not going to happen at the moment. I mean, it's going to happen, but just quit sending me race cars. We argue about this a lot, so.
It's just window shopping.
Whatever. Is that it?
I'd go with that.
Number 12, who wears the pants in the relationship?
Kind of depends on what kind of mood either one of us are in.
Well, I would like to say me.
I would like to say you're really bossy.
Well, to some degree, I kind of wear the pants about some things, but then the rest I don't want to deal with it, so he can. He's really good at taking the reins on stuff that stresses me out. But if I know something about something, I'm really bossy and I get to it. And I guess that's probably like a Bethany quality. I feel like a lot of Bethanies are kind of bossy. Wait, what do you think? Are they?
Every Bethany I've ever known is really bossy.
Yeah, and I've noticed that as a Bethany, and I've tried to tone it down a little bit, but but I'm still gonna keep my overall Bossy Bethany elements. So yeah. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching? There's multiple things, so don't even just like neglect one.
My Little Pony, Monster High. If it's with me, it's something like Arrow or Supernatural or Walking Dead or Marvel movies.
I thought he was just gonna name off cartoons and make it seem like I don't watch any adult movies. I have to watch like brightly colored shows and movies to kind of uplift me when I'm more depressed. I don't know why, it just works for me the same way good smells do. He's always watching about the same things as me, he just puts up with it. But
I tend to probably go do my own thing when you're watching the bright, colorful cartoons.
yeah, he has only sat through 1 or 2 My Little Ponies, but he doesn't seem to mind them. He knows what the characters are. Number 14, what is one food I do not like?
Anything with sausage or pork in it.
Yeah, I can't handle that crap.
Minus the barbacoa at Chipotle.
I can handle that because it's like the pulled texture, but I just try to avoid pork in general. I don't like it. I can't think of a food you don't like at the moment. He eats anything. He's like a garbage disposal.
It's all delicious.
I don't know. I can't think of anything. Number 15, what drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Sweet tea.
Yep, pretty much. I save soda for the movies. Ty always orders Dr. Pepper, usually. Usually, right?
Normally I order lemonade now.
Since we've been going to the sushi place, he orders the type of lemonade they have because it's this yummy pink lemonade, but if he's ordering a soda, he's ordering Dr. Pepper. He ain't gonna lie to me. I'll call you out. Number 16, what shoe size do I wear?
7 or 8, based on the shoe.
Ty wears size 12. Number 17, what is my favorite kind of sandwich?
The only time you ever order a sandwich is that brisket from Firehouse.
Yeah, I like that. Ty likes
a burrito. It's not a sandwich,
probably,
but it's close.
I'm not really a sandwich person. Ty likes the meatball sub at Firehouse, but he likes a lot of different sandwiches. There was one he liked at Quiznos that was like a Chipotle chicken.
That was my favorite.
Something or other, but all the Quiznos around us have closed. That probably would have been his favorite sandwich.
Or a Five Guys burger.
Ugh. I hate grease. Number 18, what is one talent I have?
Singing. Putting on makeup. That's new, I guess.
Yeah, that is. Ty's is pulling shit apart, absolutely destroying it, and then somehow figuring out how to put it back together. That's pretty cool. Not many people can do that. And it's a good thing he can because he breaks things. Yeah. But also, he's pretty fast in a car as well. Shifting and stuff with his feet and his hands and the pedals and whatnot. He's pretty good at that. 19. What would I eat every day if I could?
Well, it used to be sushi, but I think we both got burnt out on that.
I've told
burritos.
I've told you I could go to at least this place every day and eat there. Is Chipotle burritos for you?
No.
I don't know. What I could eat every day is Panera. I've said this to him like 5 times.
I was thinking Cheddar's.
I usually say this when I sit down at Panera, but Cheddar's works as well. Cheddar's is better because I love their croissants. Croissant. My little croissant. Number 20. What is my favorite cereal? Yours is the Captain Crunch Berry. He doesn't like the peanut butter part, which is the best one.
Yeah, I could eat just the berries.
Opposing that, my favorite one is the peanut butter Captain Crunch. Ty completely forgot who I am, apparently. You don't know who I am. 21. What is my favorite music? God, you better get this right.
Well, am I supposed to just name like specific groups?
Things here and there. Just whatever. Name it how you
I can't
interpret.
think of her name.
Who?
Sarah Bareilles.
Yeah.
And One Republic.
Yeah. Ty's like red jumpsuit apparatus type music. That's like what he likes. Like that kind of like, I'm suffering, but I'm a good man. But I'm still suffering to be a good man.
I don't know that that's quite.
That's pretty much all those songs summed up in like 2 lyrics. 22. What is my favorite sports team?
You don't have a favorite sports team.
Neither of us do. Neither of us like sports. Ty basically just roots for race cars and the people who've made it from GT Academy to be real life race car drivers. 23. What is my eye color?
Purple.
Yep, correct.
Are they brown?
You've even said things about specifically about my eye color.
I know.
Okay, you could have said that.
They're blue. They're a specific type of blue that I noticed. Or darker
Yeah.
than most people's.
Yeah. That made me feel special. And Ty's are like this like foresty green that kind of gets bluer around the edges. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Number 24. Who is my best friend?
You really spend most of your time talking to two different people, which would be Anna and Jess.
Yeah. Anna, I've been besties with since we were kids and like early junior high, and Jess later junior high. Anna lives closer, Jess lives back where I used to be. So I talk to them both like about equally, but I get to hang out with Anna more since she lives closer. Ty's best friend would probably be Lucas or Danny. Lucas, he used to rebuild cars with. Danny, he used to work with and just goof off with. Number 25, what is something you do that I wish you didn't?
Hoard cars.
He hoards model cars. Like, it takes a lot of storage to hoard model cars. He's got an entire closet full of model cars, and I don't see why. Because I know a little bit about collecting, and I don't think model cars is a lucrative collecting business, personally. He doesn't even finish them. He just buys them in the box as a mess and just hoards the box for a while.
I have intentions to finish them. I just have to do it in my own timeline.
It's just a really silly thing to hoard.
I'd hoard real cars if I had the space and money.
Whatever. Hey, what? Answer that for me, though.
You have to answer it for you.
Oh, wait a second. Ty wishes that I didn't panic like I do. I have like really legitimate issues with anxiety, and he doesn't understand it because he doesn't so much exist in the realm of fear like I do. People who don't usually function regularly with fear as their main motivator to just get things done don't understand people who live that way or have anxiety a lot of the times. So that's something he wishes I would not do, is panic and just freak out and fear a lot of things. But as of right now, I can't really fix that immediately. That's only something that can be helped a bit with time that will probably never fully go away. Sorry. Number 26, where am I from?
Mexico, Missouri?
Yeah.
Mexico?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm from, originally as a kid, I'm from a town with a population of like 11,000 people. Later on, I moved to Columbia, and I keep burping.
I feel like I have to for some reason.
Later on, my mom moved us to Columbia in like 8th or 9th grade. I don't remember. So, but originally, the town I'm from was Mexico, and then Columbia, Missouri. Ty is from Moberly, Missouri. A lot of people might not know about Moberly, Missouri, but it's like
Farmville!
And dirt track.
And farming.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with dirt track.
I didn't say there was. There's just a certain connotation that comes with it. Number 27. What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
Something with lots of chocolate.
Yeah.
If it's chocolate, it seems to just make you happy.
Chocolate on chocolate. I would probably make Ty either cheesecake, because he loves cheesecake, or I would make him a strawberry cake with pink icing, because for some reason he's all about them pink cakes. He loves the pink strawberry cherry flavors. Number 28. Do I play any sports? If sass is a sport, I mastered it. Ty just works out a lot. Like, he does P90X really regularly, and he tries to follow the Wolverine workout. He looks up regimens of what celebrities did for Marvel or DC movies, and he tries to do them, and then he'll be complaining for like 3 months straight about his glutes or something. Number 29. What can I spend hours doing?
Playing a new Zelda game. Or playing with your makeup.
Yeah, I totally can.
Or taking photos of Bub.
Yeah. Ty could spend hours doing his race simulator, messing with his car, going to the track, not taking out the trash, lots of things. And then the last question, number 30, is if I could live anywhere, where would it be?
By the beaches, as far as I know. That's what you always mention.
Yeah. I just want some relaxation and
Right.
waves and seashells. Ty
That worked.
always wants to live near a race car track, like Le Mans or some stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he's mentioned wanting to live in Texas just to go to the race car building technical schools. You gotta aim higher. You gotta want to live near Disney World or something, because that's where I want to be. Right near Disney World.
Technically, that's close to Daytona.
What?
If we're in Florida.
Yeah, that would be cool. Now, I do want to live at the beach, but I don't want to burn, so I kind of deal with that issue. I basically just want to live in the country, though, with lots of trees around the area.
Yeah.
I want to live in a clearing on a bit of a hill, surrounded by trees, and 20 acres or something like that.
I think our last house got me to where I honestly just want to be in the country too.
Yeah, that'd be really great. And I want a pond to fish in and stuff. And catch snapping turtles.
Stuff.
Yeah, that's where I want to live. So this is my boyfriend, TyRell, or Ty, as most of us call him. And he's been a big part of my life for a long time. And now you guys got to fully meet him. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video below. And I'm sorry if in the beginning of it, Ty didn't speak up that much. We didn't notice until halfway through that he's kind of quiet when he answers stuff.
I have 2 volumes. It's quiet and really loud.
Yeah, I've noticed. So Ty can be a little bit of a quiet goober when I'm trying to get him to be in videos. Luckily, I finally got him to. I've been trying to talk him into doing a video where he does my makeup for years because I thought that'd be funny as heck. I still haven't talked him into it. Maybe you guys can. I don't know. So hopefully you guys like this video, and if you're really interested, let us know if you want to see like a Q&A between us in the future, that you guys ask questions and we answer them. I would probably wait a while to do it just so this video can be viewed more for a while and people can add more questions, but I always thought that would be fun to do. Have anything else to say, Ty?
Hi, Mom.
Anyways, this is my finished boyfriend tag with Ty, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let us know what you think below. I will talk to you later. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.